Good morning, Hero Wars fans. In this video, I'm going to take a different approach and think about guild mergers. This story is a true story that actually happened on server 11, where I play. The situation is similar on all servers, but there is a huge difference in strength between leagues. Even in the Silver League, there is a clear difference in strength between the first place guild that can reach the Gold League and the 10th place guild at the bottom. The difference in level between the leagues is so obvious that even the lowest ranked guild in the Silver League can be overwhelmingly strong against the first ranked guild in the Bronze League. Within the same league, they fight for the first place and the league for the promotion game, but when they get the first place and play the promotion game against the higher league, they are shocked to find that they are not good enough at all. Well, the story began in the Bronze League. The two guilds that merged were an English guild with a Japanese guild master and a Russian guild with a Russian guild master. On server 11, the Silver League guilds were all very strong, and it was not easy to get promoted from the Bronze League to the Silver League on your own by playing the game normally. After a long period of time in the Bronze League, even the most patient Russians would start to get tired of it. So the Russian guild approached the English guild about a merger. The Russian guild's proposal was that the English guild would be merged into the Russian guild, but the English guild turned down the offer twice. However, the English guild turned down the proposal twice, and the Russian guild reiterated that they didn't mind being merged into the English guild, but they wanted to merge and be promoted to the Silver League. The Japanese guild master of the English guild accepted the proposal, and the merged guild was able to achieve its original goal and was promoted to the Silver League. What makes me laugh is that a Japanese person was appointed as the guild master of the merged Russian guild. The guild master of the Russian guild is Japanese. However, this is a temporary measure, and the guild will be transformed into an international guild over time. I'll summarize the gist of the story. I think the reason why the Russian guild was so numb was because they needed silver trophies to level up their totems. As you can see from this image, everyone wants to get silver and gold trophies as their totems level up. If the server has been around for a while, staying in the Bronze League doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but as time goes on, the issues with totems and champion skins start to surface. There was a time when my guild was stuck in the Bronze League for about 6 months. To put it bluntly, if you can't get promoted to the Bronze League after spending 6 months in the Bronze League, the only way out is to make a big change. What I want to say here is that only guilds that make changes will be promoted to the higher leagues. While competing in the higher leagues is not the only goal of Hero Wars, I think it is advisable to aim for at least the Silver League within the first year of the server's existence. I think one option is to move to a Silver League guild by yourself, or as in this story, merge with other guilds and aim for the Silver League. Making decisions while observing the situation around you is one of the best parts of this game, so if your guild is stagnant, one of the options is to consider a merger. Now, it's time for the video to end. If you've decided to take the plunge and consider a merger, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching the video until the last part. I'll see you in my next video.
Thank you.